I feel like this whole third wave feminist trend is getting a lot more dangerous than most people realize. Like, when people use myths and manipulated information to prove their points, and somehow get their crazy beliefs based on that to affect legal change. Like the whole rape culture thing, the whole trigger warning thing. Did you know it's actually bad for PTSD to have trigger warning? Not that any Tumblr feminists actually have PTSD, but if you actually have it, you're supposed to like overcome it and not let it rule you like that. You're not supposed to hide from the triggers. You're supposed to learn to not be triggered by them. So trigger warnings are fucking retarded, and there's no medical standing in them. And then based on all this PTSD and all this trigger warnings and all of these wage gaps and rape cultures, attention-seeking girls who are drawn to this like abusive group of people are accusing men of rape. Innocent men. And because of these feminist myths that have no evidence, no real factual evidence behind them, people actually believe them because they're like, oh yeah, of course he'd rape you because of the rape culture, and of course you'd have PTSD and be triggered by seeing a Toby Turner doll in the store. In case you didn't know, there's a YouTuber called Tobuscus, Toby Turner, and he's just been accused of being a violent serial rapist. I will remain open to any possibility, but as of now, I'm calling bullshit, and it's not just because she came out on Tumblr, although, you know, that's a red flag right there. So, if you're in an emotionally abusive relationship with someone, and it's already bad, and you already know it's bad, even though you still want to be with them, like, I'm not gonna judge you for that, whatever. You're a grown adult, and they rape you. You mean to tell me you're not even gonna think to go to the police when you can? We hear so many stories about girls getting raped, and then they don't come out for like 10 years, and then everyone's outraged when there's no evidence. And yeah, okay, like, it's scary, and oh, what if they come after me? But here's the thing. They're telling you they're gonna come after you because that lets them get away with it. Someone molests a kid and says, hey, don't tell your parents, kid, they're not doing it because it wouldn't make a difference. They're saying it because that's the only way they could get in trouble. I don't remember everything she said in the post, but even someone rapes you and is like, has a gun to your head, is like, hey, if you fucking go to the cops after this, I'm gonna come hunt you down and kill you. Matter. They're gonna let you go, you're gonna go straight to the fucking cops, they're not gonna follow you, you're gonna go to the cops, and they're not gonna be able to hunt you down because they'll be in a jail cell. You know why they're gonna be in a jail cell? Because you have the evidence, and no one who comes out about rape on Tumblr ever has any fucking evidence. They don't even really bother to explain why they don't go to the police ever, like, other than like, oh, well, I was scared because I'm a victim, poor me. You need to be fucking strong, because guess what? Someone who likes to rape isn't gonna just rape you. So by not going to the police, you're letting him rape all those other people. This bitch says in the post that Tobuscus, like, raped tons of different girls, she's just the first to come out. Nigga, why'd you let him go then? Why'd you fucking let him go? As soon as he fucking rapes you, be like, love you, baby, hold that cum inside you, go to the police, be like, here you go, evidence of rape, which is gross. I don't see how you can complain about being raped by someone more than once when you don't even try to get them in trouble for years. There's a power struggle, I get it. Like, if it's like someone older and someone younger, that's different, because then there's the whole huge intimidation thing. If your peers, and he's not constantly watching you, you're telling me you couldn't have gone to the police at any time to get him fucking arrested when you had evidence? I'm calling bullshit. This bitch says on her Tumblr she's a fucking YouTuber, and I've never heard of her, so obviously she's an irrelevant small YouTuber who wants YouTube. And she's stupid too, because she thinks it's a good idea to accuse an already irrelevant YouTuber of rape. But I mean, hey, I guess it's kinda working. Everyone knows April F. the dumbass. I know I have friends on here who are gonna be like, oh my god, Becca, you can't be mean to people who got raped. And you know what? Maybe I am being an asshole right now. Maybe she's not doing this for attention and I'm just completely wrong. But you know what? It's happened for attention so many times, like, hard to trust. And you know why so many people have falsely accused innocent guys of rape? Because of third wave feminism. Circle back to the